hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's not really bad news if you're not wicked. But as you can see from the title, a lot of things are about to change, you guys. People are still walking around like everything's normal. Or it's going to continue as it has. Well, it's not. Mm-hmm. Pretty much the whole system worldwide of rulers are all in bed with the serpent. They're in the waters. And it's time for judgment upon the whole sack of shit community of cheats and parasites worldwide. I hope you guys are ready. I've had to be real patient. I've had to be real patient. Got some sinner on the other side of the veil. Multiple, probably. Numerous. I don't know how many it could be. Grinding my face, putting a sword into my face, as it says in Isaiah 3, around 15. They beat my people to pieces and grind the face of the poor. As with the sword in my bones, my enemies reproach me daily. While they say unto me, where is thy God? Yeah. Well, guess what? All you criminal sacks of shit that put us through COVID, all you Luciferian rulers, these people are all going to disappear overnight. I hope you guys realize all the nation's leaders are going to disappear overnight and you'll never see them again. Yeah, because they cheated and robbed us and had our consciousness capped. Yeah. Just the simple act of trying to control somebody's mind, manipulate somebody's mind, warrants judgment upon all of them. Yeah, all you Luciferian rulers, your whole secret society community, I hope you guys are ready for judgment, because there's about to be a bloodbath from heaven upon guilty, lying authorities, and the whole community that was corrupt, in bed with them, thinking it was funny, blocking people's freedom, smothering people by sorceries, witchcraft. Yeah, the whole community, everybody operating by black magic. The whole world system deserves judgment for what was done. So yeah, it is bad news to a lot of people, because the majority of the society is corrupt, just like Noah's time, and has to be destroyed. Hated us. I've just been chilling, trying to be at peace. Really hadn't been able to fully. There's some moments, yeah, I can have peace, but a lot of time there's always some type of agitation in my spirit. And if you're righteous and still have a soul and are grounded, or want to be free, want to be, just at peace, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's not bad news if you hear what I'm saying. It's good news for a lot of us. Yeah. So to all you people that thought you could cheat and rob us, hope you're ready for the judgment. Yeah, all your rulers, the whole pedophilia situation thing, they're all involved. How do you think they get ahead in life and became rulers, authorities? Okay, they corrupted themselves. They have no bands in their death, is what it says in Psalm 73. Those that increase in riches in this life. Yeah, because once you get set free in death, basically, you corrupt yourself. They got leavened, or they cheated by the wisdom of the serpent, or we're screwing each other into the club, dude. Imagine the truth is about to be revealed. I had to be real patient. I've had to be real patient. And God's gonna let us He's gonna let us judge all of our enemies. All the criminal cheats and liars and rulers are going to disappear overnight. They're about to be judged and destroyed. So I hope you guys realize everything that's going on with the, they got supposedly the oil over there in the Strait of Hormuz. Do you guys realize how quickly everything can fall apart? And it's been happening in the last several weeks, couple months or whatever, since the Epstein files came out. Yeah, do you realize how quickly everything can change? It can happen overnight. It could literally be this weekend. I'm thinking probably next weekend, by next weekend, which will be the 19th, Thursday or Friday, which is the new moon, a new year, Nissan 1. God said he's going to send the rain. Yeah, he's going to clear the strongholds out we've had in our mind where we've been able to be touched. He's going to clear, yeah, he's going to seal us up, and his army is going to deal with the whole criminal community of lying rulers. He's going to strike through kings in the day of his wrath and judge among the heathen and fill the places with the dead bodies. Yeah, he's going to drink. He shall drink of the brook of the way. Therefore shall he lift up the head. Yeah, the brook and the way, the waters that naturally flow out of our awareness in our sentient state of mind when we're not, it's completely clear. When our minds are completely clear and aren't obstructed from our sin and from guilty lying authorities that thought it's okay to try to control, oppress, and dominate people. I hope all you sacks of shit in the intelligence community are fucking ready for execution, because for what you guys did, yeah, it's over and you can't continue. I've been cheated and robbed this whole time for doing the right thing. I made a little post here to put this sack of shit on notice. It's almost time for executions from heaven upon all you psychopathic, narcissistic manipulators, billionaire, soulless Luciferian maggots. The robbery's over, bitch. All you greedy people. Yeah, Donald Trump's guilty. You know why? He's not alive, dude. Yeah, it's ending overnight, anytime. Worldwide, it's reset. They're all going to disappear, and the only thing that's going to prop up their system to keep it going would be artificial intelligence. Yeah. So you're getting trapped and enslaved into a death trap if you seek for a meal in the system. Once the switchover begins, I hope you realize the extermination of all you soul-sucking parasites can begin at any time. That includes you people at YouTube that are cheating and robbing me. You're part of the club and you're guilty, and your guys' judgment's at hand. Hopefully it's today, maybe next weekend. It might be this weekend. The time and the circumstances are ripe for it. You earned it, you soulless sacks of degenerate shit that put us through COVID. We're living in death. If only they could have got rid of all, destroyed, corrupted, leavened into the waters, all of us, then they could have had their kingdom. Yeah, where they basically get rid of Jesus Christ and rule as Lucifer's kings. You sack of shit. Your whole secret society is getting destroyed, dude. I hope you guys understand the change that's at the door. It's about to be a bloodbath upon all of you parasitic sinners, tree of knowledge, corrupt cheats, which are nothing but more than death and disease upon mankind. If we're fully in the spirit, no strongholds, disease, you can't even have a cold. Yeah, you can't even have a cold or the need to sneeze, I don't believe. Well, maybe. Yeah, and they benefited and profit off it. Yeah, that's why Bill Gates, billionaire sack of shit, wanted to poison our blood so they could have our consciousness capped. The CRISPR technology altered the genetics of mankind. Yeah, you guys couldn't destroy all of us, and God's going to let us out with this rain, which very well might be on the 19th next week. It's going to be any time. That's supposedly the beginning of the new year. They're all going to have to go into hiding, and they're all getting destroyed. Literally all the nations, rulers, you're not going to see them again. Overnight, they'll disappear. You will never hear or see of them again. Yeah, that includes Donald Trump, probably. He'll probably, I don't know exactly how this is all going to play out. If AI leads if that's the abomination of desolation, which they're going to flip on this broadcast as God reigns on his people, invade our country, flood it with foreign troops, it might not even be, if he's the one that leads the New World Order, it might not even be Donald Trump. It might be artificial intelligence that looks like him. Yep. So I hope all you guilty kings, you Luciferian sacks of shit that thought it was okay to manipulate people's minds, block their freedom, cap people's consciousness. I hope you guys are ready to go to hell, because it's execution season from heaven upon all you sacks of shit that made war on mankind and tried to destroy the spirit of man, smothered us with sorceries, dude. It is a freaking bloody day, dude, ahead of us upon the criminal community. Their local authorities are involved, and it's over. The whole corporate criminal enterprise fraud world of deceit is over. And like I said, it's the majority of the community. So yeah, God's army's not going to be able to destroy them all, but they're going to have to regroup, and it's not going to be easy. Some of these murderous thorns will be on our land still after all the tares get bound up in bundles. And yeah, as soon as God rains on us, dude, it's freaking execution season. That's about to begin upon all of our enemies. Whether you're rich or poor, It's going to start from the top down. All the lying authorities are getting exterminated. The whole parasitic community that was living in the waters, blocking the poor's freedom and leaching their energy and oil. All these people are getting removed. Their whole dust cloud riding our heads will burn. And it's funny, in your natural state of awareness, you wouldn't even think demons or the spiritual realm exist. Yeah, until you get, you have to live a while and then suffer, and you realize eventually there's something around me that you can't see. They took that advantage and used it to gain in this world, made a club out of it and profited, and it's over. Yeah, all you sack of shit Luciferians, you're not immortal. And for cheating and robbing us, when you're nothing more than soulless, lying losers, you deserve to be plunged into a pit of sulfur forever for what you did. You literally made war on the spirit of mankind, profited, set up a genocide agenda, and it was all bullshit. Enjoy waking up in the pits of hell. That's right, Mark. For blocking all my every post I make on Instagram, basically no activity. Why? Because he has to hide the truth. Yeah, and if you have to hide the truth and you've oppressed us with sorceries, you're all getting executed. So hope all you people in intelligence are ready, because it's a bloodbath upon all you psychopaths that had the usury system and lived like you were freaking kings, and you were just cheats and robbers and worthless sacks of corrupt shit living in the waters and bliss and wealth, devouring the poor and spreading war around the earth. So I didn't want to say much besides I hope you guys understand. Overnight, shit's about to change. Your guilty ass rulers made war on the spirit of man, wanted to enslave us. There's still a remnant here on earth. We got the truth, and God's about to set a bunch of people free in the harvest. He's going to feed people to gather in the spirit. They've scattered us and have been pricks around my heart continuously. So I know it's not just me. Constantly having like a sharp feeling of pricks, needles, knives in my face, my brain, my mind, because they don't want us to be free. Imagine that, dude. Your criminal ass authorities in every city and district, from the top of your governments down, trying to control, manipulate you, blocking your freedom. That's criminal. If you are a manipulator and you're trying to control other people, you are guilty. Yeah. And that's basically all your authorities do. They all went along with the bullshit from COVID, and they all deserve to be held accountable. Yeah, God's going to rain on us, and he's going to let his army fucking execute all of the guilty, the rulers, all the authorities. Yeah, so I can't wait. Yep, good luck trying to continue. You people are getting destroyed for what you did. It's been really a lonely road. Been blocked from communicating with people. People think you can block our blessings. We're about to execute you people. I hope you hear me, all you assholes in intelligence, CIA, NSA, FBI. You guys are guilty. You're about to be judged. You're getting destroyed out of the earth. Your kingdom is at an end. You're going into the fire for what you did. Good luck trying to continue. It's going to be a siege. I don't exactly understand everything that's about to happen, but overnight, 1 to 3 nights, they're going to flood our country. Yeah. Artificial intelligence takes over, but God has this economy and system outside of this bullshit trap system. And most people aren't even going to be able to go because they're part of the problem and corrupt sinners. Yeah. And all the sinners that basically were afflicting, robbing, oppressing, stealing energy, oil from other people are all marked for death. And are all getting destroyed, and after the transformation, all the tears are going to burn with this solar flash that's about to happen. So up all you degenerate bitches, control freaks, in the top of the federal government and our local authorities in our state that wanted the bullshit to continue are ready for judgment, because Jesus Christ is the King, and your guys' secret society network, Osworn group, are all about to be judged for what you guys did. As if you could cheat and rob and oppress the poor, just like you see YouTube's doing to me, block all my interactions and growth, because we got a criminal community that hides the truth and tries to destroy us with sorceries. They're all getting destroyed. So be ready. with the oil production issue or whatever, being blocked off. That's where a lot of the oil comes from. Everything's falling apart. So expect either this weekend or next, probably. It couldn't go much past that. Yeah, and God will be the one to trigger it, like in the statue in Daniel, somewhere in 2 or 4 or 5, I think 2. He saw the stone that was cut out without hands thrown at the feet. It's going to shatter all the kingdoms of this earth to pieces, and he's setting up his kingdom, he's establishing his government. Yeah, where we're free and not restricted any longer. All these bitches are going to be in a world of hurt if they live. Most of them are getting destroyed overnight. So I hope you guys are all ready and understand the time, because they know and they see and they're scared and they're control freaks, and they'll lay hands on you just like they smothered us with sorceries. They'll lay hands on you because they're scared and they know they can't live without our energy. And they need slaves to continue. Fuck you people. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump, dude. You pedophile bitch. You're guilty for what you put us through with COVID, trying to tamper and alter the genetics. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck the United States President of America. He's guilty. Okay? He's not powerful and exalted. He's a sack of shit. If you're a pedophile, you deserve to be fucking executed, dude. And what are they gonna do? It's the truth. They're guilty. They violated the law. They're discarnate. They don't have no life in their blood. Their power was an illusion. If you want to continue submitting to that, you deserve to be destroyed with it. Yeah, and any day now, it's going down. So I look forward to seeing all you lying authorities that cheated and robbed us, because God's going to let us out, and he's going to show us where you're at. And there's like 8,800 Luciferians on the top of the corporate world. Well, if God's army is 144 or 288,000, I believe, like it says in the Old Testament, David's army, it's Adam and Eve's pairs, I believe. Yeah. Spins all throughout time. Goes back to Enoch. He's in the army. Yeah. It'll happen real quick overnight, just probably hours. All the wicked are getting removed. Yeah. And it's at the door. It's the revelation. The whole earth's going to change. It's not going to be the same. Oceans are boiling. Yeah. Their bullshit's over, dude. Every one of you psychopaths that thought you could cheat and rob us still got some nasty energy in my face. These people are all getting fucking destroyed for what they did, dude. The whole corrupt community is about to get washed out of the earth. They knew not, and until the flood came and took them all away. Yeah, and it's coming out of our city as we get sealed. Etheric floods. It's going to drown them all, dude. It's going to burn them. Yeah. 7 times hotter for you, Babylon, and all you sinners that put us through the iron furnace trying to melt us, cursing us with your slanderous, lying tongues, man. Yeah, God's fire is in Zion, his furnace is in Jerusalem, and the divine fire is going to burn hotter than anyone can imagine. It's going to burn all the sinners out of our land, all you murderous sacks of shit, and everybody in the club, all you kids with cash, right, took it in the booty. Fuck your guys' whole society, dude. It's over. Your guys' bullshit's over. You sold your souls for basically nothing, and you're godless trash, and you're getting removed like dross from the earth as God turns the clay to the seal. Your whole society is getting destroyed. It's happening right before you. Just be a matter of days now. Probably next weekend. Could be this weekend. Yeah. Switchover begins. God reigns on us, and all the wicked are getting destroyed out of the earth. Everybody's been fairly warned. Still want to freaking harass us and block our freedom when a guy's just trying to be at peace, man. We're going to fucking destroy the whole guilty community is getting destroyed. You can guarantee with what we had to go through, we're going to clean house. The wicked will be destroyed. And we'll make sure none of you bitches that were cursing our lives have any way to continue. If you didn't repent, we gave you time. Some sharp dagger continuously in my face, all around me, nasty energy. It's because people corrupted themselves. And they got to be removed now. So be ready. They can't cheat and rob us anymore. The whole corporate world's getting destroyed. Yeah, all you kings and mighty, dude. I hope you guys are ready to come down from your thrones, because God's going to throw these people down from the ether as he raises his people up. And when we see them on the land, we go up, but it's in our spirit. We'll have our new body on. We go up into paradise. And then it's judgment time. A fiery stream issues before him. It's going to burn all the sinners up. So wail and tremble in fear of sentence. All you sinners about to stand before God's throne. You guys have watched us assemble and have been trying to block us the whole time this last 2 years and really long time. Yeah, and it's time for judgment. Every one of you narcissistic bitches are getting slaughtered out of the earth in judgment. Yeah, that includes Donald Trump, all you guilty fuckers that put us through COVID when you were just narcissistic, lifeless, no life in your blood, sacks of shit. Your whole psychic vampire community is getting annihilated out of the earth. Hope you're ready. Your guys' game's over. It's over, Babylon. Enjoy the judgment, liars. It's any time now.